New Tesla Roadster will be the fastest production car ever made, period. This is the base model. Okay, this is the base model. We're going to talk about things beyond base maybe next year sometime. This is the base model. The base model will do 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds.
Elon Musk's Tesla and SpaceX are joining forces, and they're about to shake the entire car industry. Just imagine the new Tesla Roadster rocketing down the track, smashing records with a quarter-mile dash in under 9 seconds, a feat no other car has managed before. The crowd can barely believe their eyes as they witness history unfold right in front of them. This isn't just fast, it's groundbreaking. What does this mean for our future on the roads and beyond? Let us dive into how this bold collaboration is reshaping what we thought was possible. Breaking speed limits. Even though it's still a prototype, this car is designed to reach speeds over 250 miles per hour. This incredible speed comes from a huge 200 kilowatt battery pack. Plus, Tesla isn't working alone on this project. They're teaming up with SpaceX. Yes, the same SpaceX run by Elon Musk. They're joining forces to create something truly groundbreaking. This partnership between Tesla and SpaceX suggests that advanced aerospace technology will be used in car design, making the next-generation electric Roadster even better. With these advancements, the Tesla Roadster isn't just a car, it's a marvel of modern engineering, setting new standards for electric vehicles. Elon Musk is hinting at a big change in car design, suggesting that the future of vehicles might soon look very different. It's more than just adding rocket technology to cars. SpaceX engineers are ready to bring their best ideas to the car industry. Musk has mentioned that the amazing speed of the upcoming Roadster is just the start, making everyone wonder what other features this car will have. It seems only natural for Musk's top companies, SpaceX and Tesla, to team up, and this could become the tech event of the century. This isn't their first collaboration, but their partnership is getting stronger. For example, SpaceX's Starship uses Tesla's advanced battery systems and the same type of electric motor found in Tesla's Model 3, which helps control its wing flaps and grid fins. Additionally, both SpaceX's Starship and Tesla's Cybertruck are made with tough 300 series stainless steel, showing their focus on strength and durability. But this partnership is more than just sharing materials and parts. They are also working together on aerodynamics research, which is important for SpaceX's rockets to stay stable during flight. This research will likely influence future Tesla designs, making them faster, more efficient, and stable at high speeds. This combination of space exploration and car engineering is set to change what we expect from vehicles on the road. What could this mean for the future of car travel? Could we see cars that drive themselves even more efficiently or use less energy? The possibilities seem endless with Musk's vision and the combined expertise of SpaceX and Tesla. This collaboration between the two giants is just beginning, and as they continue to innovate, the boundaries of what cars can do will keep expanding. Imagine a car that not only drives fast, but also uses technology from space rockets to improve safety and performance. This could be closer to reality than we think. Tesla's rapid progress in making fast cars is thanks to their advanced thermal management systems. These systems were first made for SpaceX's Falcon 9 and Dragon missions, designed to handle tough space conditions. Now, they've been adapted to improve the battery life and charging efficiency of Tesla's electric cars. Moreover, the navigation technology developed by SpaceX for docking spacecraft at the International Space Station and landing on ocean-based drone ships is now part of Tesla's cars. This allows Tesla vehicles to navigate city streets on their own, showing a big step forward in car technology. Let's see how SpaceX and Tesla are merging their tech to innovate on Earth and beyond, how lithium transforms Tesla and SpaceX. Additionally, SpaceX's Starlink satellites have changed the game for internet connectivity. This helps Tesla's advanced car features that rely on strong connections. The combination of satellite technology and car engineering is changing how Tesla cars communicate and operate worldwide. Materials science also plays a huge role in these rocket-like cars. It might not sound as exciting as rockets, but the materials used are crucial. For example, the Falcon 9 rocket, the most launched orbital rocket, uses a special lithium aluminum alloy for its reusable booster. This material can handle multiple launches and landings, showing SpaceX's focus on durability and sustainability. These innovations might also improve the strength and lifespan of Tesla cars. By using space technology in cars, Tesla has improved vehicle design and function, setting new standards in the car industry. The sharing of technology between SpaceX and Tesla shows how different fields working together can lead to amazing advancements and change industries. The new Tesla Roadster and SpaceX's rockets have something in common. They both use lithium in their construction. Lithium is the third element on the periodic table and is very light, much lighter than aluminum, which is the 13th element. This lightness is essential because using more lithium can make a vehicle or rocket much lighter. Lithium also makes the metal it's mixed with stronger, offering one of the highest strength-to-weight ratios among metals. This is important because it means less material is needed to achieve the same or even better structural strength. However, working with lithium has its own set of challenges. For one, making an alloy from lithium is expensive and complicated. Unlike traditional metals, you can't use standard welding techniques with lithium alloys. Instead, a special technique called friction stir welding is needed. This process involves stirring the materials together to form a bond without melting them. Despite these difficulties, the benefits of lithium, especially in aerospace applications, are too significant to ignore. The lighter weight leads to better fuel efficiency and performance, while the added strength ensures durability and reliability. The ongoing efforts to refine lithium alloy technology and improve its manufacturing processes are crucial for advancing aerospace and automotive technologies. This pursuit of innovation continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in material science and engineering. In Tesla's electric cars, imagine ultra-thin body panels that are as strong as steel, but as light as aluminum. These new panels could replace heavier parts, like the door frames, with a new lithium aluminum alloy. This change would make the car much lighter, helping the battery last longer without losing safety or durability. Now, let's talk about a cool part from SpaceX. Think about the grid fins on the Falcon 9 rocket. These square metal grids help steer the rocket back to Earth. The older models used aluminum, but the high temperatures during re-entry made titanium a better choice because it is strong and surprisingly light. Tesla might start using some of SpaceX's amazing techniques in its own manufacturing. Tesla already uses large, single-piece castings made of aluminum, but adding titanium, even though it costs more, would make the cars stronger and more efficient. This blending of technology from Tesla and SpaceX shows a future where car and space travel innovations come together, leading to even more advanced and efficient transportation. But this isn't the most exciting part. Imagine the potential for creating vehicles that are not only lighter and stronger, but also capable of utilizing advanced aerospace materials to boost their performance. Now, let's explore the exciting possibilities of using rocket technology in cars. The quest for the ultimate vehicle material. When considering the cost and weight of materials, aluminum is a popular choice. But there's another material that might be even stronger for its weight and better at resisting rust. These qualities are important for making sturdy and long-lasting vehicles. Now let's imagine something even more exciting: rocket motors in cars, a concept that has caught the interest of Elon Musk and others. Rocket-powered cars first appeared in the late 1960s. They could finish a quarter-mile race in less than 4 seconds, reaching speeds close to 400 mph. Despite their amazing speed, these cars were very dangerous, which led to them being banned from most US racetracks. Still, they fascinate racing fans, especially in parts of Europe. But this isn't the most surprising part. Imagine using SpaceX's advanced technology in Tesla cars. One big challenge here is managing the fuel. The Merlin engine, a key part of this technology, uses two types of fuel. It mixes a flammable substance with an oxidizer. The flammable part is refined kerosene, while the oxidizer, which is crucial for the fuel to work, must be kept very cold, below 20 degrees C. This idea could change car manufacturing by bringing space technology into everyday cars. If we can overcome the big risks and technical difficulties, we could make cars that are more efficient and safer than ever before. Using a Merlin engine in a car is a very impractical idea. This engine, known for its power in rockets, is too strong and bulky for a car. Meanwhile, SpaceX has achieved something amazing with the Falcon rocket. They broke the record for the most launches in a year, surpassing the Soviet Union's Soyuz, which had just over 60 launches. SpaceX completed an impressive 96 launches. Now let's talk about something more realistic for cars. The Draco thruster. This is the main engine in the SpaceX Dragon capsule. It's small enough to be handheld and is used to move the capsule while it orbits Earth. The Draco uses hypergolic propellants, which ignite when they come into contact, so there's no need for cold storage. But here's the catch. These propellants are very toxic. Thinking about using technology from spacecraft in everyday cars, the idea of putting Draco thrusters in a Tesla comes up. This concept is interesting because it mixes aerospace and automotive technologies. However, the practical issues, especially the dangerous nature of the propellants, make it very unsafe. So, while it's a fascinating idea and shows the ambitious spirit of engineering, it's more of a topic for discussion than something we can actually do. Even though the Merlin engine is powerful and the Draco thruster is compact, neither is suitable for cars. Rockets and spacecraft need completely different technologies than what we use in cars. Rockets need to deal with the harsh conditions of space, while cars need to be safe, efficient, and reliable on roads. So, while dreaming about rocket-powered cars is fun, it's important to remember the real-world challenges. Engineers work hard to make vehicles safe and practical for everyday use. Next, we consider how advanced space technology could be used in everyday vehicles. The intersection of roadways and rocket science. Improving how things move is important, but we also need to think about how it affects the environment and our health. Sometimes new technologies are just not practical for use on Earth. Let's look at Hall effect ion thrusters, which are similar to what SpaceX uses on its Starlink satellites. These thrusters work by ionizing a gas with a magnetic field to create hot plasma, pushing the satellite forward. They use argon gas, which is safe, non-flammable, and easy to get, making it a great choice. But even though they are efficient, ion thrusters don't produce much thrust, so they can't overcome Earth's gravity and atmosphere. Next, let's talk about cold gas thrusters, which SpaceX uses to flip the Falcon 9 rocket after stage separation. These thrusters use compressed nitrogen, a common gas in our atmosphere, and have a simple design. An electronically controlled valve releases the compressed gas to create movement. This simple mechanism and the easy availability of nitrogen make cold gas thrusters an interesting option for use in vehicles. Elon Musk's SpaceX has shown how practical and reliable these systems are in space, making people wonder if we could use them here on Earth. Could the simplicity and effectiveness of cold gas thrusters be used to improve how vehicles move on our roads? This idea has big possibilities for future transportation and opens up exciting opportunities for developing new automotive technologies. Imagine if we could take the reliability of these thrusters and apply them to everyday cars or trucks. The impact on how we design and use vehicles could be huge. It's a fascinating concept to think about how space technology could change our daily lives. Looking at this, there's also the question of cost and practicality. How much would it take to adapt these thrusters for use in regular vehicles? Would it be worth the investment? These are important questions that need answers as we explore this technology further. Finally, let's not forget about safety. Using new technology always comes with risks. How safe would these thrusters be in a car? Could they be as reliable on Earth as they are in space? Safety will be a key factor in deciding whether this technology can be adapted for everyday use. The idea of adding thrusters to the Tesla Roadster has been suggested. These thrusters would be placed where the back seats usually are, inside strong carbon-wrapped containers. This change isn't just for looks. It would completely transform how the car speeds up, turns, and stops by helping the tires grip the road better. Think about driving a car that uses technology similar to what you'd find in a spacecraft. These thrusters wouldn't replace the car's main engine. Instead, they would work with it, giving the car an extra boost that regular cars can't match. This idea is exciting because it combines car and space technology, moving us towards a future where road cars have features from space vehicles. Let's make this easier to understand with simple driving examples. In a regular car, when you press the accelerator too hard, the tires might spin too fast and lose grip. This wastes energy that could be used to move the car forward. This issue is even bigger in powerful cars. But with the Roadster's thrusters, this wasted energy could be eliminated. The thrusters would add extra force, allowing for quick and efficient acceleration without the tires losing grip. This change could also greatly improve how the car handles turns and stops. With the thrusters, the car could stay stable and fast while turning, and it could stop more effectively by using the thrusters to help slow it down. Moving forward, let's look at how these innovations could change the way we drive. The pioneering edge of Tesla's Roadster. This concept is still being studied and hasn't been put into practice yet. However, it shows a brave new direction in car design, using advanced technology to improve performance, efficiency, and safety. The possibilities are huge, hinting at a future where driving is more about precision and control, reducing the dangers linked to speed and power. This approach could change our driving experiences, making every drive smoother and more responsive. It's often tough in high-performance cars to stop the tires from spinning without moving the car forward. However, cars like the Tesla Model S Plaid have solved this problem. They use advanced traction control and torque vectoring on the rear motors to keep the car steady and quickly move forward. This technology allows even the fastest cars, like the Model S Plaid, to be driven easily without needing to be a professional driver. But this isn't the most impressive part. Even with these advanced systems, a lot of energy can be wasted as the car tries to move forward while gripping the road. Think about a car stuck in the snow. When you press the gas, the wheels usually just spin without moving the car. But if someone pushes the car while you press the gas, the car moves and gets out of the snow. SpaceX thrusters are designed to work like this. They give a push to help the car move forward under tough conditions. These thrusters add extra force, like someone pushing, allowing cars to use their power better and waste less energy in tricky situations. Even with this help, there's more to explore about how these cars make driving in difficult conditions easier and more efficient. Tesla is changing how cars handle speed and control with a new idea. Usually, traction control systems slow down a tire that's spinning too fast by applying the brakes. But Tesla's thrust Roadster system does the opposite. It speeds up the car to match its tires. This isn't just about going faster. It helps in different driving situations. For example, if a tire slips during a sharp turn, the car might go off course. Here, a side thrust from the Roadster can push back in the opposite direction, keeping the car on track. When it comes to sudden stops, anti-lock brakes usually prevent the car from skidding. However, these systems aren't perfect and sometimes can't handle extreme forces alone. A well-timed burst of compressed gas from the thrusters can help, reducing the stress on the brakes and making for a smoother and quicker stop. But that's not the only impressive part. In situations where traditional cars rely on automatic features like traction and stability control or anti-lock brakes, Tesla's SpaceX-enhanced Roadster uses a cold gas thruster. This system uses bursts of energy in the opposite direction to control the car. matching what Elon Musk hinted at about the new Roadster's capabilities. He suggested that its ability to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour is just one of many impressive features. The real breakthrough is how Tesla and SpaceX have designed a car that moves efficiently in any direction, using energy wisely from start to finish. This new system, which Musk might call paradox mode, is set to change what we think is possible in car technology without breaking the laws of physics. The full capabilities of this system will be showcased in the upcoming third version of the Roadster. As Tesla and SpaceX keep pushing the limits of car design and function, the world eagerly awaits the next big revelation in vehicle technology. Did you enjoy the deep dive into Tesla and SpaceX's collaboration in pioneering new vehicle technologies? How do you think these advances could reshape our daily transportation needs and environmental impact? Don't forget to like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more.